So because the desire was worshipping the energy of the Lord.
Because the Digvijay was worshipping the energy of the Lord,
therefore he wanted to smash his pride, but didn't want to cause hell to suffer.
that's why he wanted to smash his pride but did not want to cause him to suffer.
নিত্যবৎসরে দিগ্বিজয়ীর তথায় আগমন, এই মতো ঈশ্বর চিন্তিত সেইক্ষণে দিগ্বিজয়ী নিশায় আইলা সেই স্থানে।
While he was thinking in this way,
the night fell. It became dark.
The night fell, it became dark.
And the Digvijay arrived there at that spot.
And the Digvijay arrived there at that spot.
So, by the side of the Ganges, Lord Chaitanya was seated, and the Digvijay came to the Ganges.
At the side of the Ganges, Lord Chaitanya was seated and the Digvijay came to the side of the Ganges.
চৈতন্য চরিতামৃত। ঠাকুর বৃন্দাবন দাসকে সম্মান দান, বৃন্দাবন দাস ইহা করিয়াছেন বিস্তার, স্ফুট নাহি করে দোষ গুণের বিচার।
So this was described by Vrindavan Das Thakur.
So this was described by Vrindavan Das Thakur elaborately previously.
And no need of studying its good or bad qualities.
There's no need of studying its good and bad qualities.
Because it's glorifying the Lord's transcendental pastimes.
Because it's glorifying the Lord's transcendental pastimes.
That which is clear, that which is direct, need not be analyzed.
And that which is direct need not be analyzed.
কেশব কাশ্মীরের শ্লোকের দোষগুণ বিচার, সেই অংশ কহি তারে করি নমস্কার, যা শুনি দিগ্বিজয়ী কইল আপনা ধিক্কার।
So I will speak on that portion.
So I will speak on that portion
and offer my obeisances to Vrindavan Das Thakur.
and I offer my obeisances to Vrindavan Das Thakur.
The part of the case of Kashmiri, I think as I heard, which made a feel condemned and defeated.
The part that the Digvijay heard from Lord Chaitanya made him felt condemned and defeated.
I will try to explain that.
So I will try to explain that.
तो उसे सुनकर लगा कि बहुत उसे बहुत कष्ट हुआ और उसे ये लगा कि मैं उनसे हार चुका हूँ, तो मैं उस संदर्भ का वर्णन करूँगा।
সায়ান্তে পূর্ণিমা নিশা গঙ্গার শোভন বর্ণন পরম নির্মল নিশা পূর্ণচন্দ্রবতী কিবা শোভা হইয়া আছেন ভাগীরথী
The Vairati Ganges was supremely pure.
The Bhagirathi Ganges was supremely pure.
At the time of sunset,
At the time of sunset,
there was the full moon of the
there was the full moon
radiating
radiating.
What beauty this had.
What beauty this had.
Over the Ganges.
Over the Ganges.
গঙ্গা তটে শিষ্য বেষ্টিত নিমাই পণ্ডিতের শ্রী রূপ বর্ণন শিষ্য সঙ্গে গঙ্গা তীরে আছেন ঈশ্বর অনন্ত ব্রহ্মাণ্ডেরও সর্বমনোহর
Lord Chaitanya was seated by the side of the Ganges.
Lord Chaitanya was seated by the side of the Ganges.
And he was accompanied by his disciples.
And he was accompanied by his disciples.
In the unlimited Brahmandas,
In the unlimited Brahmandas,
and no form as attractive and as Lord Chaitanya's.
there is no form as attractive as that of Lord Chaitanya's.
Commentary.
হাস্যযুক্ত শ্রী চন্দ্রবদন অনুক্ষণ নিরন্তর দিব্য দৃষ্টি দুই শ্রী নয়ন
Smiling with a face beautiful like full moon,
smiling with a face beautiful like the full moon.
उनका जो मुख था वो इस प्रकार मुस्कुरा रहे थे जैसे कि पूर्ण चंद्रमा है उसकी तरह भगवान मुस्कुरा रहे थे।
with his divine vision and two lotus eyes.
With his divine vision and two lotus eyes,
He was
नेत्रों से
showering his merciful looks
he was showering his merciful looks.
अपनी कृपालु जो उनके कृपा कटाक्ष हैं उसे अपनी कृपा बरसा रहे थे अपने नेत्रों से।
মুক্তাজিনী শ্রী দশন অরুণ অধর দয়াময় সুকমল সর্বকলেবর।
His teeth were really like white pearls.
His teeth were brilliant like white pearls.
उनके जो दांत हैं
His lips
सुनहरे मोतियों की तरह लग रहे थे।
were pinkish reddish in color.
His lips were pinkish reddish in color.
गुलाबी लाल के जैसे लग रहे थे।
Being merciful
बहुत सुंदर लग रहे थे
and very soft
Merciful and very soft.
all over his
किंतु बहुत ही
body.
All over his body.
पूरा उनका जो शरीर था वो दिव्य था
Which was very delicate.
Which was very delicate.
जो उनका शरीर था वो बहुत ही मुलायम था किंतु बहुत ही कृपालु।
শ্রীমস্তকে সুবলিত চাচর শ্রীকেশর সিংহ গ্রীব গজ স্কন্দ বিলক্ষণ বেশ।
Now, one of Lord Chaitanya is being described.
Now the form of Lord Chaitanya is being described.
उसका वर्णन किया जा रहा है।
On his head, his little hair was tied in a ornamental fashion.
On his head, his beautiful hair was tied in a Brahminical fashion.
तो उनके सिर पर उनके केस थे
He had
जैसे ब्राह्मण अपने
thin waist
समाते
like a lion's.
केस
He had a thin waist like a lion's.
उनकी जो कमर थी
He had
जैसे शेर की होती है
thighs like an elephant.
He had thighs like an elephant.
थी वो हाथी की तरह थी।
His dress was because of maybe thighs or maybe well, the shoulders are very broad.
His shoulders were very broad.
उनके जो कंधे थे वो बहुत चौड़े थे।
He was wearing a dress which was very very special.
And he was wearing a dress which was very special.
He was divine in nature.
He was divine in nature. This is done.
Is that It's a commentary. This is a verse. You want to? Okay.
His appearance was spiritual and divine.
His appearance was spiritual and divine,
extraordinary.
extraordinary.
সুপ্রকাণ্ড শ্রী বিগ্রহ সুন্দর হৃদয় যজ্ঞ সূত্র রূপে তৈ অনন্ত বিজয়
His body was very large.
His body was very large.
His form was divine.
His form was divine.
His heart was beautiful.
His heart was beautiful.
He wore the Brahmin thread around his shoulder or his heart.
He wore the Brahmin thread around his shoulder.
And this way, he was adorned by Anantadev.
In this way, he was adorned by Anantadev.
শ্রী ললাটে ঊর্ধ্ব সুতিলক মনোহর আজ অনুলম্বিত দুই শ্রীভুজ সুন্দর
On his forehead, he had a tattoo, tilak.
On his forehead, he had an attractive tilak.
His arms are long,
And his arms were long.
his hands on to his knees,
They came down to his knees.
and they were very beautiful to behold.
And they were very beautiful to behold.
জ্যোতিগণের অনুরূপ রীতিতে উপবিষ্ট নিমাই পণ্ডিত যোগ পট্ট ছন্দে বস্ত্র করিয়া বন্ধন বাম অরু মাঝে থুই দক্ষিণ চরণ
In that yoga style, he sat with his cloth tied like a sannyasi.
He sat with his cloth tied like a sannyasi.
His left leg was palm oil. And left thigh, he had right leg on the left thigh.
He had his right leg over his left thigh.
And his lotus feet are visible.
And his lotus feet were visible.
to see the form of the Lord. It's something you can't forget.
Seeing the form of the Lord is something you cannot forget.
He is very special,
He's very special,
very extraordinary.
very extraordinary.
No one as beautiful, attractive as he is.
There's no one as beautiful, as attractive as he is.
স্বয়ং ঈশ্বর বলিয়া স্বেচ্ছানুরূপ শাস্ত্র ব্যাখ্যান স্থাপন খণ্ডন করিতে আছেন প্রভু শাস্ত্রের ব্যাখ্যান হয় নয় করেন প্রমাণ।
So, Allah Mahaprabhu, he was giving his interpretation of Vedic scriptures.
The Lord Mahaprabhu was giving his interpretation of Vedic scriptures.
He gives someone's explanation. He didn't argue it, debate it, and make it no.
He could take someone's explanation, argue it, debate it, and make it a no.
I don't agree. Yes, it's the wrong idea.
And then everyone would agree, yes, that's the wrong idea.
Then he'll make a no into a yes.
And then he would make the no into the yes.
And cite evidence for all his points.
And he would cite evidence for all his points.
So, in this way, he made the statements which are correct, seem incorrect, and later on, he would have those incorrect statements seem correct.
So in this way, he would make correct statements as incorrect, and then later on, he would make the incorrect statements seem as correct.
নানা পংক্তি বদ্ধভাবে উপবিষ্ট শিষ্যগণ অনেক মণ্ডলী হয় সর্বশিষ্যগণ চতুর্দিকে বসিয়া আছেন সুশোভন।
So his students sat around him in small groups,
So his students sat around him in small groups,
called as mandalis,
and
many mandalis surrounding the Lord.
And there are many mandalis surrounding the Lord.
So seeing the Lord surrounded by his students was very beautiful.
Seeing the Lord surrounded by his students was very beautiful.
And the whole scene was very attractive.
And the whole scene was very attractive.
দিগ্বিজয়ী চৈতন্য চরিতামৃত দিগ্বিজয়ী পরাজয় বৃত্তান্ত দিগ্বিজয়ীর আগমন যস্যনাবতী রাত্রি পূর্ব শিষ্যগণ সঙ্গে বসিয়া আছেন গঙ্গা তীরে বিদ্যার প্রসঙ্গে।
Saw full moon night. Lord was sitting surrounded by his students.
So on the full moon night, the Lord was sitting surrounded by his students.
I was sitting on the bank of the Ganges, discussing various Shastra points.
He was sitting on the bank of the Ganges discussing various Shastric points.
के तट पर बैठकर भगवान शास्त्रों से शास्त्रों के बारे में चर्चा कर रहे थे.
This was the situation.
This was the situation.
स्थिति थी.
This is already done. You guys finished. সেই অংশ কহিতারে করি নমস্কার যা সঙ্গে বিজয় কইল আপনাদের
এটা হয়েছে একবার হ্যাঁ এটা হয়ে গেছে
রিপিট হয়ে গেছে.
হ্যাঁ এটা হয়ে গেছে অলরেডি
Okay.
Where he tells that Vrindavan Das Thakur has already described this, and that. And then he says whatever Digvijay heard.
তদ্দর্শনে বিস্মিত দিগ্বিজয়ী প্রভুর বৈশিষ্ট্য ধারণ অপূর্ব দেখিয়া দিগ্বিজয়ী সুবিস্মিত মনে ভাবে এই বুঝি নিমাই পণ্ডিত
Seeing this wonderful scene,
Digvijay Keshav Kashmiri became himself a bit astonished.
the Digvijay Keshav Kashmiri became himself a bit astonished.
तो ये जो दृश्य से देख
I thought this must be
आश्चर्यचकित
the famous Nimai Pandit.
And he thought this must be the famous Nimai Pandit.
और उन्होंने ये सोचा कि यही होंगे जो कि बहुत ही विख्यात निमाई पंडित है.
অলক্ষ্যে দিগ্বিজয়ী প্রভুর রূপে আকৃষ্ট অলক্ষিতে সেই স্থানে থাকে দিগ্বিজয়ী প্রভুর সৌন্দর্য চাহে এক দৃষ্টি হই
Staying unannounced from a distance,
Staying unannounced from a distance,
Digvijay Keshav Kashmiri, he simply looked on the beauty of my Pandit.
the Digvijay Keshav Kashmiri simply looked at the beauty of Nimai Pandit.
कुछ दूरी पर खड़े थे.
He couldn't take his eyes
सुंदरता को देखते ही
off of the beautiful
तो भगवान के
situation.
He couldn't take his eyes off of the beautiful situation.
भगवान इतने सुंदर लग रहे थे.
Sometimes I call this staring.
Sometimes you call this staring.
कभी-कभी आप इसको घूरना कह सकते हैं.
শিষ্য সমীপে নিমাই পণ্ডিতের পরিচয় জিজ্ঞাসা শিষ্যের তৎকথন শিষ্য স্থানে জিজ্ঞাসিলা কি নাম ইহান শিষ্য বলে নিমাই পণ্ডিত খ্যাতি জান
Digvijay Keshav Kashmiri, he asked one of these disciples,
The Digvijay Keshav Kashmiri asked one of his disciples,
what is the name of that Pandit?
what is the name of that Pandit?
पूछा कि उस पंडित का
The disciple replied,
तो जो शिष्य है उसने उत्तर दिया
his name is Nimai Pandit.
The disciple replied, his name is Nimai Pandit,
है निमाई पंडित
The famous
जो कि
Nimai
बहुत
Pandit.
विख्यात
the famous Nimai Pandit.
निमाई पंडित.
গঙ্গা প্রণামান্তে দিগ্বিজয়ীর নিমাই সমীপে আগমন তবে গঙ্গা নমস্করি সেই বিপ্রবর আইলেন ঈশ্বরের সভার ভিতর।
Then the Rama offered his obeisances to the Ganges.
The Brahmin offered his obeisances to the Ganges.
And then he came to assembly of Mahaprabhu
And then he came to the assembly of Mahaprabhu
and entered into it.
and entered into it.
চৈতন্য চরিতামৃত। হেন কালে দিগ্বিজয়ী তাহাই আইলা গঙ্গারে বন্দনা করি প্রভুরে মিলিলা।
That time, then the Zayas came and he was offering his prayers to the Ganges.
At that time, the Digvijayi Keshav Kashmiri came and he was offering his prayers to the Ganges.
And he met Mahaprabhu.
Then he met Nimai Pandit Mahaprabhu.
মানদ ধর্মের সর্বোত্তম আদর্শ প্রভুর দিগ্বিজয়ীকে সাদর অভ্যর্থনা। কানে দেখি প্রভু কিছু ঈষৎ হাসিয়া বসিতে বলিলা অতি আদর করিয়া।
Say how Mahaprabhu he smiled slightly.
Seeing him, Mahaprabhu smiled slightly,
And with great respect, he offered him a place to sit.
with great respect, he offered him a place to sit.
স্বভাবত নির্ভীক বিশেষত স্বয়ং দিগ্বিজয়ী হইয়াও প্রভু দর্শনে পণ্ডিতের মনে ভীতির সঞ্চার। পরম নিঃশঙ্ক সেই দিগ্বিজয়ী আর তবু প্রভু দেখিয়া সাদস হইল তার।
Then the Zay tasted was very fearless in his debate.
The Digvijayi Keshav Kashmiri was very fearless in his debate.
When he saw Lord Nimai Pandit,
When he saw Lord Nimai Pandit,
he also felt some fear and hesitation.
he also felt some fear and hesitation.
से रहे थे।
the Lord has unlimited knowledge, unlimited power.
The Lord has unlimited knowledge, unlimited power.
उसके पास
Although in
यात्रा में ज्ञान है,
Kali he doesn't show all that.
Although in Kali Yuga he does not show all that,
One can sense it.
one can sense it.
And his continuity, he somehow sensed that here is a very knowledgeable, great person.
And Keshav Kashmiri somehow sensed that here is a very knowledgeable, great person.
केशव कश्मीरी ने ये भाग लिया था कि यहाँ पे एक व्यक्ति है जो बहुत ही बुद्धिमान पंडित है।
ঈশ্বর দর্শন মাত্র তৎপ্রতিদ্বন্দ্বেচ্ছু বিমুখ জীবের নিজ ক্ষুদ্র তত্ত্ব উপলব্ধি ও ভীতি। ঈশ্বর স্বভাব শক্তি এই মতো হয়, দেখিতেই মাত্র তানে সাধস জন্মায়।
So very large, natural, potency
So the Supreme Lord's natural potency
like this.
is like this.
Anyone who sees him will immediately feel some fear and
तो भगवान की जो शक्ति है उसका स्वभाव यही है कि जो भी उन्हें देखते हैं
Anyone who sees him will naturally feel some fear.
will not necessarily know why a feeling is there, but they feel like that.
He may not necessarily know why the feeling is there, but he feels like that.
हो सकता है कि वो व्यक्ति भगवान से इतना आकर्षित हो जाए भगवान की शक्ति से उसे पता ही न लगे कि वो क्यों ऐसा हो रहा है, लेकिन ऐसा होता है।
So they're always saying
बंगाली में कहावत है
that you don't attack an enemy if he's holding a stick.
There's a Bengali saying that you don't attack an enemy if he's holding a stick.
तो कभी अपने दुश्मन पर हमला नहीं करते।
Just to get bare-handed, you attack someone with a stick, you're at a disadvantage.
If you're empty-handed and you attack somebody with a stick, then you're at a disadvantage.
हम किसी पर हमला करते
So,
हैं उसके हाथ में पहले से एक डंडी और
somehow,
तो ये आपके विपक्ष में जा सकता है।
see the Lord in some aggressive mood, one feels like that.
So just like that, seeing the Lord in some aggressive mood, one feels like that.
इस पर
Yeah.
भगवान को कोई देखता है,
In the case of Gauri, he was going to defeat all the pundits.
Keshav Kashmiri was going to defeat all the pandits.
He had challenged everyone,
He had challenged everyone.
also Nimai Pandit.
Also Nimai Pandit.
चुनौती दी,
So, but
उन्होंने चुनौती दी थी।
somehow he was feeling a bit apprehensive.
But somehow he was feeling a bit apprehensive.
लेकिन किसी भी कारण से वो बहुत भयभीत लग रहे थे।
However much Keshakari knew, and knowledge is like a well of knowledge.
However much Keshav Kashmiri knew, although he was a well of knowledge,
Lord Chaitanya is like an ocean of knowledge.
but Lord Chaitanya is like an ocean of knowledge.
So, challenging him is a big problem.
So challenging him is a big problem.
So, he became frightened.
So he became threatened.
इसी कारण केशव कश्मीरी भयभीत हो गए थे।
বিভেদী বিষয়ে পরস্পর আলাপ ৭-৫ কথা প্রভু কহি বিপ্র সঙ্গে জিজ্ঞাসিতে তারে কিছু আরম্ভিলা রঙ্গে
So, I made some small talk
So they made some small talk
just to break the ice.
just to break the ice.
And then
कुछ भी बात शुरुआत कर
then I found it and a baby daughter, Keshav Kashmiri.
Between Nimai Pandit and the Digvijayi Keshav Kashmiri.
कश्मीरी के बीच कुछ बातें शुरू हुई।
So, and the Lord, he began to inquire for him, and the sport began.
Then the Lord began to inquire from him and the sport began.
उनसे पूछताछ करने लग गए और वो चर्चा शुरू हो गई। उनका शास्त्रार्थ शुरू हो गया।
প্রভুর মানব ধর্ম বসাইলা তারে প্রভু আদর করিয়া দিগ্বিজয়ী কহে মনে অবজ্ঞা করিয়া
So, Mahaprabhu, he greeted the Keshav Kashmiri with great respect, sat him down, and he was speaking very nice.
Mahaprabhu treated the Keshav Kashmiri with great respect, sat him down, he was speaking very nicely.
But Keshav Kashmiri, being very proud, he talked to Lord Chaitanya, who now I found it very inconsiderately.
Keshav Kashmiri, being very proud, he talked to Lord Chaitanya, to Nimai Pandit, very inconsiderately.
And very almost insulting him in a dignified way.
And he was almost insulting him in a dignified way.
बहुत ही सरल
So,
बुद्धिमान तरीके से इन्हें ताने मार
one here tonight,
So we'll end here tonight.
आज की जो प्रवचन है आज का
Any questions?
करते हैं अगर किसी भक्त को प्रश्न है तो वो पूछ सकते हैं आज के प्रवचन से संबंधित। तो यहाँ पर गुरु महाराज का प्रवचन समाप्त होता है। किसी भक्त का कोई प्रवचन है कोई प्रश्न है तो वो पूछ सकते हैं।
no question.
आज का प्रवचन यहाँ पर समाप्त होता है।
Today is the Pandava Nirjal Ekadasi. Apparently, Bhima, he asked Lord Krishna, keeping track of all the Ekadasis. For me, it's very difficult.
So today is Pandav Nirjal Ekadashi. Apparently Bhima told Lord Krishna that keeping track of all the Ekadashis for me is very difficult.
Can I do one Ekadasi heavy? So that's for the whole year.
Can't I do one Ekadashi heavily so that it will match for the whole year?
So then, he said, okay, the day before, you can't rest. and take the Ekadasi without water.
So he said the day before you can't rest and you do the whole Ekadashi without water.
Spend your time chanting and praying and all of it.
Spend your time chanting, praying, and other things.
And a very fast next day. And then they also, before lunch, can't rest.
And then break the fast the next day, and that day also, until lunch, you cannot rest.
So, our devotees, we try to do every Ekadasi.
Usually our devotees, they try to do every Ekadashi.
Sometimes, if we miss one, then on Ekadasi, we observe Ekadasi.
Sometimes if we miss one, then on Trayodasi we observe Ekadashi.
Otherwise, we can do the Nirjala Ekadasi, which will catch up all the Ekadasis that they go.
Otherwise we can do the Nirjala Ekadashi, which will patch up for all the Ekadashis of the year.
It's optional.
It's optional.
Those who do it, we offer them all good luck and fortune.
Those who do it, we offer them all good luck and good fortune. Haribol.
There was thousands of devotees chanting.
There were thousands of devotees chanting.
So I logged in and chanted with them a little bit.
So I logged in and I chanted with them a little bit.
So very nice.
So it was very nice.
ये बहुत ही एक अच्छा अनुभव था।